뭐야, 뭐 먹냐? 나도 한번 주라.
먹어볼래?
응. 맛있다 이거. 어디 거야?
일본 거.
안녕하십니까. 성보고등학교 자율동아리 인연입니다. 저희는 이번 한일 무역 갈등에 대한 제3국의 입장을 알아보고 싶었습니다. 이에 서울대학교 국제대학원에 재학 중인 유학생들을 인터뷰해보았습니다.
Actually, from the reports that I've read from print media and listening to what Korea people are saying, is that Japan is accusing Korea of not managing very well the chemicals they sell they export to Korea. But then Korean people think that it is because of a court ruling in which some 4 Koreans sued a company to have them paid for forced labor during Japanese colonial period.
The Japanese government was skeptical about the use of the chemicals, and that the chemicals could be used for both semiconductors and could be used for military weapons too, and that they had to be aware of what these chemicals are going to be used. So because they are not, for the lack of a better word, comfortable with the usage of these chemicals, they had to put in certain restrictions which they have now in order to manage these chemicals. Yeah, so that is why they initiated this restriction by the reports. Yeah, the restriction, I watched a couple of videos and news, and from both sides, depending on their trade policies and their national policies, they have in their own objectivity, they think that they are right in order to impose these restrictions on the trade goods. They come and they claim that it's not based on the court ruling that was done in 2018, and that it is separated from its 2 separated cases. And so, coming from their camp or whatever they think, they are doing what they think is right. And I think that Korea is also reacting to it because of what they also think is right. So it's just 2 conflicting intentions or opinions that are not being resolved. You get what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. What I think about of the restriction is that it is more of, I think it is more of a trade issue in the sense that the impact it will affect both countries, Japan and Korea. I also think restrictions go against the rules of the game because the world economy has it that it's interconnected. Economies are interconnected. Yeah. So global value chains. So countries have comparative advantage in making parts of the bigger goods. Not only that, I think it will affect relations between these countries, how these 2 countries relate diplomatically. What I think about Korea's response, actually, I don't know whether it's good or bad. We may have to wait and see the effect of that. And I can only think about it as having responded to a dire situation and a rational decision by the Korean people. And we may have to wait and see how that goes.
I think that Korean government to have implemented or responded to these retaliatory measures had done enough research and have done enough communication with the government officials to find out the effects of this retaliation on the goods from Japan. So I believe that they know what they're doing, and so we just have to wait and see the effects of it. Japan, Korea, and the USA are like the triangular allies, and so I just believe that the trade war, the spat that is growing, should not escalate to become bigger like the China, USA, because I believe the USA needs Japan and South Korea to be together, and so there should be a negotiation, or the top leaders should be able to come together and do a good negotiation or consultation with each other and meet each other halfway to be able to resolve this issue. Because like I said, it's not the CEOs or the top executives that feel the impact, it's the ordinary citizen that feels the impact. So yeah, that's the advice I have for both governments actually.
My take on that would be, I mean, to address those historical issues between Japan and South Korea. I think restrictions will close the doors of engagement or close the doors of dialogue. And my take would be dialogue is important between these two countries to address those historical issues of comfort women, territorial boundaries and such. Restrictions will only close the doors to engagement, and dialogue will create opportunities between these two countries.
이렇게 제3자의 입장에서 바라본 인터뷰 영상을 마칩니다. 여러분의 의견도 댓글로 남겨주시면 감사하겠습니다.